Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with D. How you doing? This is going to be my episode recap of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, I've been gone for a minute now, back with the jump off, and I'm going to start off with the episode that I left off with this, which is I think it's episode. Let's see, it was 9, 8, 9, probably like episode 7. Suns out, buns out, and the reason why I'm starting with the episode is because I haven't done 7, 8, and 9. But the thing about it is, I wanted to analyze that episode because one, I haven't done it. Two, there was a lot of layers to unfold there last evening in NAVIS. So they start off with the episode they left off at, which I had done that episode. And they were doing shots and the shady shots. And that's when Giselle decided to shade Stacy. Then they got on the yacht. And they still made things about Stacy. Now, I don't know. Well, I take that back. Giselle, what is this new Giselle that you all are speaking of? Giselle knows how to pick a person and then pick them apart. So right now it's Stacy, and it's quite perturbing. And the thing about it is that Kay is trying to fit into this mean girl group with them. Well, all she had to do in this moment is just embrace Stacy, because it's just one thing about Giselle. You will never, ever replace Robin Dixon. That's just what it is. Roblé Dixon was her friend. And that's the person that she really wants back on the show. Somebody that, but you know what? I will say this about Giselle. She is much funner without Roblé. And then I told you guys this before. I've always thought it was Giselle that was the killjoy, because you know Giselle would go out, and then they would go. She would go be the first one to go to bed, and everybody would start kicking it after she was gone. But it actually was Robin who was sucking the life out of the group, and I just did not know that until Stacy came on, and Stacy has become Giselle's new scapegoat. And then with everybody else leading up to newer episodes, with everybody else trying to pile on, with the exception of Wendy. While in this episode, we still have Angel yet again stewing in her juices about the catfish thing. Y'all, if she does that one more time, I'm just gonna have to get on Twitter and drag her. I don't do that often, but I don't. Angel. Well, they only got in the girls, start swimming. Some of them do, and while Giselle is arguing with Kiana. Kiana is so damn needy. It is amazing how one person can be so needy. And she brings up how Giselle was there for the fight, and Kiana decided she was gonna tell on Wendy. Wendy said you was a snake, and I'm like, Wendy's like, okay. So I'm not sure exactly why, if Stacy is the scapegoat, why is it that she has an issue with Wendy? I still, 7 episodes in by now, I still have not figured out what her issue is with Wendy. Girl, I don't understand it. But then, so Giselle lets her know, my father was like dying around about that time. He had brain cancer, brain surgery. Now, I don't like to get on Giselle's side for anything. Her and her neck. But at the same time, her and her neck have a point. your necklace had a point. You're the furthest thing from my mind. As a matter of fact, it should, even though I was in the hospital with a major cut on my head, it still should have been you who calling me, because my father is laying up in the hospital in ICU, leaving this work. You went to a plastic surgeon. Giselle, I'm going to have to give you some points for that and some kudos, because you are correct. Now they go to dinner, and they are still arguing about who's a better friend than who. Basically, this is like high school, and led by Giselle once again. If she could have left Stacey at the house by Gila Golly, I think she would have. So Stacey is talking about she's doing all these things for Arabella. Y'all, I have not seen not one content creator who talks about Stacey that does not talk about how she says Arabella. And I don't know what it is about this lady saying Arabella, but it irritates the shit out of me. And that's her baby. But it irritates the shit out of me when I hear her say her name. But I don't have anything against Stacey. I don't, Timu's version of Kenya Moore, I don't have anything against her. And Kenya, I didn't have anything against Kenya. And Kenya did so many things. So many more things than Stacey. But yet and still, this is the person they decided to pick on this show. Jassi came back to the group. Jassi's going to have a bachelorette party. And she talked about how they had already had a co-bachelorette party with her husband to be for now. And Stacey was asked to be in the wedding, and they trying to start something with her about that. And she was like, yeah. And then Giselle gets into confessional and gives her opinion, because that's what that is, her opinion, is that she didn't get into the wedding because she didn't know if she would be filmed in the wedding, because she didn't know if Jassi was going to be a part of the group. That's basically what she was saying. Move right on. Let's get to the nitty of the gritty. We're going to end this episode, and then I'll pick back up with the other two tomorrow. So, while we're at the dinner, we have some stupid discussion about Jassi and old boy, Mr. Sunshine. And I thought she was playing with Tia when she said, don't try to tell me this about fortune. I thought I heard her say under her breath, because I've heard a lot of content creators say that she was stupid for doing this, but I thought I heard her say under her breath that she was just joking when she said, 14 days before my wedding, you said I was looking at Snaggletooth for Mr. Sunshine. Well, Kiana said he had 2 teeth in his head, but that's about the funniest thing Kiana has said since. Kiana, what a disappointment you've been. Now, I heard Dustin Ross just today say that he wants Kiana to come back. I couldn't care less. I mean, she hasn't done anything to make me want her to come back. Now, when she first came, I did my video, I was so happy that she became a actual flute holder. Now I'm just, this, as my children used to say, disappointed. But now, okay, so we get to the van, and we're on our way back from the bridal shower. For the bridal shower, and everybody could hear her. Tia and what was that, Angel? Oh, I still get Angel and Tia mixed up. They do favor to me, and they both still have lists. So then there's that. But one has an English accent, which is Tia. So Angel is the wags. So Angel and Jazz are having a conversation about some stringy hair lady with snaggle teeth. And of course, Debbie Downer, Angel has to bring this to the party. We all enjoying ourselves at the party. We have little nicknames. We have our little outfits. Stacey has on like she's a sexy Guggenheimer German girl. I just made up a word, y'all. Anyway, That's the word that I hear the Germans say out. Getting hammered. She had on her little German outfit, y'all, by that damn Stacy. Woo, Timu. Timu King more. Anyway, and y'all about to find out. Y'all about to find out if she really is the Timu King. And like I said, they're both from Detroit. Now, so we get to the thing, and why Angel had to bring up again, you know, we are talking about the catfishing. We're talking about just sucking the life all up out the party. Why she had to talk about me being a catfish, about my pictures. And I'm really upset about that. Now, mind you, people done already apologized to her for this shit. Then is, oh my God. I just can't get with what Jazzy told me, and I'm gonna leave because I'm just, well, this girl must be having a serious bout of postpartum depression. That got to be what it is. So after we get a little backstory on this WAG situation, and we find out that Jazzy's been there, and of course we know Ashley's a little freak, so she likes to lick people, so she licked all down through Jazzy's neck. We find out why Angel is upset. And it appears that she was a mean wag. And that she had gotten a little money from Bobby, allegedly. I don't know if she took the $30,000 actually, or was it just an accusation that she was trying to get pregnant and took $30,000. But she felt like Jazzy was bringing something to the group that didn't need to be brought to the group. But Jazzy pulled her to the side. And she gets no kudos from Angel for pulling her to the side. This chick is weird. Am I missing something? 2016 and he still married you, even if you did take the money. I'm with Ashley. Now, how it pains me to agree with Ashley, right? I'm trying to figure out what the hell is the problem. This lady right here, she's very complex. And very needy. These women in the group are not going to coddle you like that because you're new. And they're not going to. And the weird thing about it is with Angel is that they really have tried to, you know, be there for her for whatever little issues that she's going through at that point. It's weird. I mean, she had a problem with the straw. Who has a problem with the cookie straws and the peanut straws at the doggone bachelorette parties? I've sucked out of those before, and I just enjoy myself. I mean, I'm a good time though. You know, even in my 50s, child. I'm 51, and hey, you're gonna be dead soon. So I'm on the other side of 50. Child, I got to enjoy myself where I can. And if I was at a bachelorette party, you better ask my friends how I do. And for some reason, the strippers always gravitate towards me. I don't know if it's because of my juicy booty or what it is, but they always picking me up and turning me over. And I don't complain. But that Angel, oh, that's a buzzkill, baby. You'll have to leave my shower. Say what you want to say about Wendy this season, but she is doing her thug thistle, okay? And she like, what is her problem? I mean, the situation was brought up to her off camera. Jazzy could have easily brought that to the show. She really didn't, even though we all know that if you're on this show and it's filming season and you are one of the girls that's about to be filmed, they're going to find out. They're going to find out about it. And laugh at you. Laugh at you. No. Big hair friend over here. But yeah, they're going to find out about it. And it's going to be brought to the show one way or the other. Even though I thought Jazzy handled it very respectfully. And She goes out, she talks to her husband, and she just gotta tell him. And Kay is out there acting like the end of the world has come, and I just got to be there for my friend. And Wendy's like, hold up, listen to me carefully. Nobody had ill intent with her when they brought that up. I can tell the way that Jazzy brought it up. And in confessional, Wendy said, girl, take your angel wings and go your ass home. I know that's right. And that's how the episode ends, with Angel being the killjoy that she is, and the damn Debbie Downer, and the stick in the damn mud, and everything else you can call a boring ass person that didn't come to the show to have any fun. I don't even know what the hell was her purpose of coming to the show. Because it's already bad enough that they got to argue back and forth. When it's time to have some fun, do that. Anyway, I'm going to close there. Come on in. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell button. You will be notified when I upload a video. Share the video. Why? Because sharing is caring. And as I do, when I close, I'm going to chunk them up. Deuces.